Can I show you something? Can you turn to the book of Luke, chapter 7, and read from verse 19? Then, if you have your strong exhaustive concordance, then you can use it and read. Maybe you read Living Bible. Let's see how Living Bible says it. Luke chapter 7. And then reading from verse 19.
When they told John about it, he sent two of his disciples.
He sent two of his disciples to Jesus
To ask him,
yes,
are you really the Messiah?
are you really the Messiah?
Or shall we keep on looking for him?
Or shall we keep on looking for him?
The two disciples found Jesus while he was curing many sick people.
Then the two disciples found Jesus. What verse are you reading there now? Verse 20. Now, can you read that verse 24 in another translation? Let me show us something. Remember, John was what? John was a prophet, right? Now read that verse 24. Can you use your strong exhaustive concordance and read it? Remember, he said that John sent his disciples. Verse 19. What's the Greek word for the disciple there? Use your strong exhaustive concordance. Matet. Do you understand it? Matet, right? That is the word disciple. Everywhere. Both the disciples of Jesus are what? Matet. The Matet is disciple. Are you getting that? So even the Pharisees have disciples. A bishop has what? Disciples. Remember John, a prophet. And these disciples of John, in verse 24, read it. And when the messengers of John were departed, can you now take your strong? And then what is the meaning of that messenger? Greek 32. Angelos, yes. From Angelo.
Probably derived from G71.
Probably derived from Greek 71, G71. Go ahead.
Compare Greek 34.
Compare Greek what? 34. Yes.
To bring tidings.
To bring tidings.
A messenger.
A messenger.
Especially an angel.
Especially an angel.
By implication, a pastor.
Did you hear that? By implication, what? I hear what I'm saying. So, who did John send? John sent his pastors. So, the fact that you have pastors does not mean that you are an apostle. A prophet can have what? Pastors under him. That does not mean that you are what? That does not mean that you are an apostle. This is very important. John sent his pastors, two of his pastors. Yeah? The fact that you have so many pastors under you does not mean that you are what? Does not mean that you are an apostle. Talk less of being fivefold. You can only get into fivefold and be a fivefold minister if you have prophets, evangelist, pastor, teacher with you as an apostle in the same congregation, doing the same work, in the same people. The Ephesian church were the custodians of fivefold. You go to Revelation chapter 2. Read verse 2 from your Living Bible. Let me see how it puts it.
I know how many good things you are doing.
I know how many good things you are doing.
I have watched your hard work and your patience.
I have watched your hard work and your patience.
I know you don't tolerate sin among your members.
I know you don't tolerate sin among your members.
And you have carefully examined the claims of those who say they are apostles.
You have carefully examined the claim of those who claim that they were what? Apostles. But aren't.
You have found out how they lie.
It's not that those people aren't Christians or ministers, but they aren't what? They aren't apostles. They aren't apostles. It's not that they are not ministers, but they aren't apostles. So you can have churches and branches. Huh? That still does not make you what? That still does not make you an apostle. Talk less of being a fivefold apostle.
If you enjoyed this podcast, Be sure to check us out online via Apostle James Podcast on YouTube, Facebook, and everywhere podcasts are available. Thank you for your support. Be blessed and have an awesome day. We will see you next time on Apostle James Podcast.
Amen.